Hey, it's Batcave Comics. On my way to a comic convention, or Comic-Con. It's called SIESTACON in Sarasota, Florida. It's roughly 10 or 15 minutes from my house, actually, which is extremely nice, not driving hours to go to a con. But this little con, it's their third annual event, and they've done such a good job at planning and putting it together. It's always packed. So I'm going to check it out, see if I can find some good deals, and I'm going to take you along with me. Arrived at SIESTACON, and I'm in the buy it ticket because I didn't get one in advance, but they're starting to let people in now. Just purchased my ticket. I don't, that's not how I operate. I guess Ryan Stegman's here. Donnie Cates is here.
I like that way that one came out. It looks very spacey.
Have you seen the one on Monterey? It's called like 3D Trinkets.
Oh, I passed it.
Yeah, it used to be like a little thrift shop or something, and then I changed it to that, and I passed it.
This they made last.
Got Samuel Lewis.
Has been the most popular because it looks like the gun on the
I've seen him a bunch.
Don't mention it. You don't have to shout. I don't think that person will ever attempt to
You can sit there if you want.
I appreciate it.
I want to do this, I want to make comics, to actually getting into the comic industry? What was that jump that got you into it?
Well, so I started researching how to do it, which was basically back then, like the internet wasn't fully formed yet. So it was Wizard Magazine, and they would, everybody wants to know how you get a job doing this because, if you love comic books, you're like, I'd like to make comic books. So there was always interviews with people, and they would ask them, and they would say how they did it. You go to conventions, and you do this and that. And then the internet kind of took off, and then there was the website Digital Webbing, which was like a forum. There were a couple of them. There's Pencil Jack, Digital Webbing, but Digital Webbing was the one that I mostly hung out on. And you would post your art there, and people would critique it, and you'd help you get better. And then there were also people that would go there looking for good artists to hire for work. And it was actually, so on that site, so I've technically known Ryan Otley for like 23 years, almost 29 years or something. Like, he was on there, Mahmoud Azrar was on there, several other guys that work in the industry, but we all have known each other for all those years because we all were trying to figure out how to get into comic books, and we all were posting on there. So, that's pretty much how I did it. And then so I posted some stuff, and then a guy contacted me, Tony Lee, who had, a lot of people contacted me, but most of them would be like, I have this idea for a comic book that I'm thinking about writing. And I'd be like, okay, if you write it, then maybe we can make it, but otherwise, and Tony actually had a full script, and he had a publisher, which was Marcosia Comics, a British publisher. And I read the script, I was like, yes, I would like to draw this, and so I did that. Then from that I had a fun.
What's your favorite team you like to work with?
What do you mean,
like writer or?
Oh yeah, well, I loved working with Donnie. That was amazing. Obviously, I love having JP ink my stuff, and Frank Martin's my favorite colorist. So basically, the Venom team is amazing. I loved working with Dan Slott on Superior Spider-Man. Working with Jed was awesome. I have only had one bad experience, and I'm not going to tell you guys what that was, but every other writer has been
that was my next question.
Yeah. Someday I'll come out with that. Well, I don't know if I'll ever. I'll tell you when I know that there's no cameras on.
But the flip side of that, the original part of that, team-wise, because you went the same way I did, what's your favorite team of characters to work with?
Oh, man. I do love the X-Men. I also do realize now that I hate drawing team books. And I don't want to do that anymore. It's too hard. But yeah, the X-Men were my, I loved the X-Men when I was younger.
No.
Do you have any new characters that you're coming out with soon, or?
Of my own?
Right, yeah.
No, I don't have a creator owned on the schedule right now because of what I'm about to do is probably going to be a pretty big undertaking, and I don't think that I'd be able to focus on anything else.
Is that an independent job you're going to be doing?
No, it'll be for Marvel. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying real hard, Rob. You're trying to get that secret information out.
Yeah.
A little bit, I'm trying.
It's not a team book, I'll tell you that.
You just have to ask twice.
Right. You have to ask the same question again,
Yeah,
and
there
then
you
he
go.
can't say no.
Got some for us.
It's still light, so it's probably hard to see what's happening.
Right on. You don't have to stop. Just keep on working. I'm going to double check.
And the picture. I'm gonna need to get a picture of you too, because I'm doing
Oh,
that.
no,
that
without
original.
without a doubt, dude. Without a doubt.
Awesome.
Are you still working on it, or is it done?
It's getting close. Yeah.
No, take your time. I'm not rushing you, man.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bigger one. So.
Oh, that's looking so sick.
Did you want to slide this in it to stiffen it a little bit?
Oh yeah, that came out so good. Nice. Hold it up for me. Yeah, that's good. Awesome.
All right.
Okay, SIESTACON is over and I'm back at the house. I'm here to share what I picked up. So I actually only picked up 2 books. There was a couple other things I wanted to get done, so I didn't really go to spend a lot of money on back issues, but I did find the Coyote number 12. I guess there's a controversy on the Todd McFarlane's first art, but I'm going to pick this up for $2 every time. I think that's like a $20, $30 book, something like that. So finding it in $2, man, I was kind of excited about that. And I found number 11. They did not have number 13 though. I looked. The guy had like, I think 1 through 12, all for $2 a piece. So I snatched 11 and 12 for $4, and these are in pretty nice condition. I mean, this corner here is slightly blunted, I guess, but the spine on both of these is like super nice, real beautiful. No creasing. The back covers are nice also. So I thought that was a good $4 pickup. Then I had Ryan Stegman sign my Venom 200. I had Gleason, I think that was 2 years ago. Picked up Stegman yesterday, and I was going to get Donnie Cates to complete the trio, but he was a no-show. And that was kind of disappointing, because he was one of the reasons why I actually bought the ticket to go to get the other 2 signatures on this. Still looks pretty good though, right? One more. I'll catch him sometime. Then my, I guess, signature book, or the book I'm using to get signatures, I added 3 to that. I got Mike Seeley, Andre Moody, and Ryan Stegman on that. And then the final book I'm going to share is I had Mike Seeley sketch me this super cool Lobo book. Very happy with the way it came out. He said he had to throw some red eyes in there to kind of make it pop. I was like, you do whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. He actually was real excited to draw Lobo. He said nobody's asked him to do it before. So he's like, man, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to, he goes, I'm going to do a really good job. And I'm like, all right, that's what I want to hear. But that's it. That's my haul. SIESTACON's over. Can't wait till next year. Thanks for popping in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, sub. I'll see you next time.